When I go to different places, I like to go to nurseries and see if they have different stuff than like where I'm from. I think someone that works here just saw me with a camera, so hopefully I'm not in trouble. I usually say hi, but no one really stopped me, so. Oh, look at this. Wow. I think there are some fruit on there. I do some stupid stuff sometimes. It's a little windy. I got into town a little bit earlier than I thought I was going to. Here in Montgomery, I figured I would check out maybe some local nurseries here in Montgomery, and the one I found was Green Thumb Nursery. It's actually got a pretty good selection. Let's walk around and see what they got. Those pots are huge. I need like 5 of those in my backyard. Got a good selection of citrus and stuff like that. Bunch of bougainvilleas. I got these. These are white and they turn purple. They're really nice. Or vice versa. I always forget which one is. If it's purple and turns white or white and turns purple, I always forget. Some nice hibiscuses too. I don't know if these are hibiscus or these Rose of Sharon. I got some braided ones. These are nice too. It's a variety called Seminole Pink Hibiscus Braid. Here you go. Seminole Pink. That's a really nice one. I already got too many hibiscuses, so got the crotons out already. A lot of cool stuff. They got a huge pot selection. Bunch of cool pots. These are really cool because you could plant like a strawberry on top and then fill it with soil, and you could put the runners in here. That'd be really neat. Bunch of nice ceramics though. When I first pulled up, all I saw was the front. This is all back here, so this is pretty neat. I talked to Jason with Cog Hill. I asked him if there were any nurseries here in Montgomery, and he said, well, the one he really liked just closed down. Be happy to tell him this one's around. So a lot of cool shrubs and stuff. Ornamentals look really nice. I love like the urn pots. These are so cool, heavy duty. They do have greenhouses. They might have some more tropicals. If there's a desert rose, I'll sniff it out. Oh, wow. Oh, wow, this is huge. This is really big. This is really nice. So they have 3 probably 50-foot greenhouses. Is really nice. Lots of cool stuff to look at. This is awesome. I was not expecting this. Lots of cool stuff here. They got some dragon fruit, varieties of dragon fruit. This is American Beauty. And they'll probably have this climbing all up on here. Dragon fruit grows these air roots like this. And they'll grab on and they'll climb all up in here. And they're easy to propagate. You can literally just take a nip off right there and put it right in a pot, and it would grow another dragon fruit plant. I didn't have very good luck with mine. Oh my God, look at the size of these lantana flowers. I don't think I've ever seen a lantana flower quite this big. I mean, just for comparison, here's my thumb. That's a pretty big size lantana. But look at the plant. They've got some tree lantanas like me. That's awesome. I've got a couple of lantanas that I train like trees as well. But my flowers are not that big. That is crazy. So cool. Got some tractor seats. Yeah, here they are. Wow. These are huge. Look, this is my hand. Lantana flowers do not usually get that big. Caladiums, some sansevierias. Looks like I don't know, maybe it's not wilfin. I don't know. Some cool looking stuff though. Eucalyptus. Oh my goodness. I love eucalyptus. I've got one that I picked up at Buchanan's in Houston a while back. It smells so good. And there's a couple of different varieties of eucalyptus. What's really cool is you can take like a cutting from this. They're actually pretty easy to propagate. I think someone that works here just saw me with a camera, so hopefully I'm not in trouble. I usually say hi, but no one really stopped me, so. And wouldn't you know it, man, I am a bloodhound. I can sniff these things out from anywhere, man. This is so funny.
If there's a desert rose, I'll sniff it out.
That is hilarious. I found them. Got some desert roses here. $9, that ain't bad. $9 is not bad for a desert rose, of this size especially. So definitely gotta get a desert rose. This will be the one I get. Pick this one up, throw it in the cart. Look at this. Stokesia. Stokes aster. It looks just like a thistle. That is so cool looking how spiked it is. I know this one is. This is the kitten whiskers. They call this kitten whiskers. I actually got one of these at home. Really pretty. I actually got those at the Master Gardener sale at home. And they've even got more stuff out here. This is actually a pretty good find. It's a pretty decent sized space. Wow. There's a lot going on here. I was not expecting to see this much stuff. When I go to different places, I like to go to nurseries and see if they have different stuff than like where I'm from. In some places you'll see like the same things. Like you're gonna see like the encore azaleas, certain varieties of roses that are very common. I think camellias are very popular here. They don't do that well in Houston where I live.
Can you help anything, sir?
I was just checking out the camellias.
Okay, yes sir, sure. Can you help?
Thanks, sir. Yeah, they got a big selection. They only bloom like a couple times. I don't really know that much about camellias because they don't do that well in Houston, in my opinion, from what I've seen. They just haven't done that well. A lot of cool stuff though here. Big variety. Kind of walk around and, you know, here in Montgomery, Alabama, I was not expecting to see all this stuff. One thing to know if you're out of state, especially if you're a Texan like me, going back from like places like Alabama, you can't buy citrus. You can't bring citrus from out of state back into Texas. Quarantine things. Gotta be kind of careful about that. Don't bring citrus back into Texas from out of state, or even some counties prohibit from you from going county to county Look at this. So this is something else that doesn't grow well in Houston that does really well here is these hydrangeas. I've never had good luck with hydrangeas at all. Really nice. Cool variety. And the azaleas are blooming. Wow. So I was thinking these were the limelight hydrangeas, and they're calling them the little limes. I wonder if they're dwarf limelight hydrangeas. They have a really good selection. You got the sunshine ligastromes. Got a good selection of landscaping stuff out here. A lot of cool stuff. Pineapple guavas. Walk right past them if it was a snake, it would have bit me. Pineapple guavas. We got 3-gallon pineapple guavas for $17.99. That's not bad, actually. Oh, and I'm wrong. I'm stupid. This is not pineapple guava. This is the silverberry. This is a Elignus. They look very similar. If I see a pineapple guava, I'll point it out. They're very similar looking. I see one, I'll point it out, but I totally thought that was a pineapple guava. This is that Chinese fringe. This is Royal Star Magnolia. Oh, that's a magnolia. They're big on magnolias here. Here's the pineapple guava. Boom. There you go. Dang, that's a big one for 20 bucks. That is a big pineapple guava for $20. That is a steal. Okay, if you're looking to grow feijoas or pineapple guavas and you're in the Alabama area, Green Thumb is where to go because that is a pretty decent sized feijoa. It's in a 3-gallon pot and it's probably ready to go on the ground. But it's every bit of almost 5 feet tall. And it's probably blooming in the spring. We can look and see if there's any fruit. That's a deal. If I had more room in the car. Oh, look at this. Wow. You know what? I think there are some fruit on there. Now, I don't know if they spray anything or what here, so I wouldn't eat this, but this is what the fruit look like. They're all over here. So they can't be propagations of each other. You got to have like one from one mother plant for them to pollinate and get that fruit. That's why at my dad's house, I've got 4 of them. 2 of them are from one nursery and 2 of them are from way off a different nursery so that we can get pollination on them. Haven't got any fruit yet, but that's exciting. It's really cool. Yeah, I would maybe, if I were anywhere else, I might try the fruit, but I don't know this nursery that well, so probably not going to try the fruit off that. I don't know, I do some stupid stuff sometimes, but don't go eating fruit off a nursery plant because you don't know what they sprayed on it. I don't know, from the looks of it, looks like the storm just left. I think we might be in the clear now. Let's walk around and see what else they got here. This is pretty neat though. I am pleasantly surprised at all the cool stuff they got here. I see some papayas over here. There's some decent sized papayas growing in this pot. I don't know if these are volunteers or what. There's probably 6 of them in here. Any fruits? I don't see any fruits. This one might have just buried some seeds and see what happens. It's pretty neat though. Well, I think we're gonna head back inside, probably check out and see if they have any cool pots. Get to the hotel and get checked in and everything. But this was a really cool find. Like I said, if you're in the Montgomery area, I definitely recommend checking out Green Thumb Nursery. This is very pleasantly surprising. We got some staghorns in their little crates. Those are beautiful. That's not a staghorn, but this is a staghorn. Sorry. That's a cool idea though. I love that little box. It's neat. Lots of cool stuff here. Oh, got good pots too. Let's just see the pots. Cool. If there's anything I need. Oh, I like the color of these. These are like a chocolate terracotta. That's really neat. I like that. I'm gonna have to grab a couple of those for the road because I have a ton of the regular terracotta. I don't have a bunch of like those chocolate ones. I don't have any chocolate ones like that. I have to make a couple selections and take them home. Let's see what we got over here. Definitely getting one of these little chocolate. And this will be the pot for this one probably. I was looking over here. They got some decent size staghorns. Are these elk horns or staghorns? Those aren't bad looking for $6.99. That's not bad. For the big ones. $12.99 for the big ones. That's pretty good actually. That's a pretty big one too. And these are the elk horns. I don't have an elk horn. Does it mean I need an elk horn? No, but I don't have one. This one's $7. Ferns are so low maintenance, and I bet I could probably split this up into like 4 different ones too. So for $7, I'll take a gamble on it. Let me see if there's anything else I need. So I think my total was $41. I got a bag of this bonsai mix. Never heard of this brand Hoffman before, but there was quite a bit of stuff in that nursery that was branded Hoffman. So I guess it's maybe a local brand here. I end up getting 1 desert rose. That 1 desert rose is a white. That chocolate terracotta pot. I end up getting this bird's nest fern, and I got the elk antler fern, elk horn fern. So yeah, not bad for 41 bucks. I mean, I don't know if that's good for this area or not, but not a bad deal. So I'm always looking to find new stuff in new areas, try out different varieties and see how it goes. Hope y'all enjoyed this video. See you on the next one.